All right. When I first was talking, there's ups and downs of caregiving, no matter if you're a professional or if you're a family caregiver, whatever journey you've embarked on, you know, there's the downsides to it. And downsides doesn't mean not in a negative connotation, but the days where you're feeling lonely, maybe depressed, you're eating junk food, you're not getting to exercise and socialize. But there's a lot of rewarding moments. And I think often that the people doing what we do, like yourself and Cindy and Christina and the countless others, we wouldn't be doing it if it was such doom and gloom, right? We're there to help support these caregivers and, lift them up. What were some of your most rewarding moments that you experienced in any of your caregiving journeys?
Yeah, I appreciate you saying all that, Lance, because there was a clear mindset shift that had to happen to me early on. Like I started blogging about caregiving, and I have always been a glass half full kind of person. Seeing the sunny side of things, and I wasn't kind of recognizing who I was. Thought like this is negative and icky, and intentionally trying to figure out how to reframe that and get away from that took a lot of intention and a lot of practice. And frankly, like the things that I was doing with Happy Healthy Caregiver, they were as much for other people as they were for me. Like I needed the accountability to be able to keep trying on different things so that I could feel like myself again through this whole process. But the rewarding things, I think once you start looking for them, they're there. I had a lot of bonus time with my mom in particular that, had she been healthy, I would have probably kind of, immersed myself in my immediate family and maybe, seen her occasionally, but had a lot of really cool conversations with my mom. Some of them I was able to record even and have them on the podcast. And, at first I thought she wasn't going to like the things that I was saying about caregiving, but she was always really supportive. She was a writer. And, we were both avid readers. We loved to play games. We loved to, eat new foods and try new things. And so we really were kind of, finding those commonalities together of the things that we could do to bring us joy. And I'm on the same journey now with my brother where, I don't want it to be all work. And so finding those things that we can do together that is a little trickier. We don't necessarily have a lot of the same common interests, but he's got a passion for smoked food like no other person I know. And so I'm getting to know a lot of the smoked restaurants in Georgia and where they have the best chicken wings.